across. However, we're not using numbers. We are building words. It's challenging for the players to think about words. So it's a very interesting vocabulary game and spelling game, and very, very good for children, for example, to learn new words and so on. And it's also very entertaining for adults as well. Okay, so we today have both children and adults joining us playing this game at a studio, and we will record this and broadcast to the audience. See, everybody can watch this Scramble Bingo game. Now, Scramble Bingo card is a 5x5 cell, as I mentioned. I don't know how well you can see, but I can simply point out it's 5x5 cell. Now, you make your own card in this case. On this 5x5 cell, on the diagonal line, either left or right diagonal line, you place the 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, any order you want. When you place A, E, I, O, U on this diagonal cell, basically you are defining each row and the column by that vowel. If you put A on top here, that means the first row, first column is A. That means when you later on form words, when letters are shown on the board and forming words, you would have to place a word that has A in it in this row and in this column. Now, why you sort of call bingo, when do you call bingo, is when you have 5 words all contain A, forming a line. Let's say we play the pattern line, a vertical line, okay? Now these words must use the letters that shown up, coming up on the board. Every letter can only be used once if you use separate words. Each word is different. Obviously, letters, okay, has to be used from, coming from the board, has to be once, only used once. Therefore, it's very hard. You have to wait till 20, 30 letters before you can come up with 5 words that are all different letters. But the shortcut turned out to be actually the more challenging game, is to put a shorter word and then build up longer, longer, longer. When you do that, the shorter word, the letters can be used repeatedly. As example, we just talked about with kids, the first word is at, second word is art, third word is, what was it, the seat. Oh, no, not seat. What was the, say, cart, C-A-R-T, okay? And then this A-T is contained in the art, A-R-T is contained in C-A-R-T, cart, okay? And so on, right? So this way, the letters can be used twice or repeatedly in this game. So when letters are put on the board, if you think fast, you could, in principle, within 7 letters, you made 5 words in a row, okay? But not always you can, but sometimes you can. And therefore, you can call the bingo. At the 7 letters show up, you say bingo. Then you are really fast, you will win. But most of the time, you can't. You may have to wait till 8th letter, 9th letter, 10th letter, 11th, 12th, as many as you needed to make 5 words in a row, okay? So that's the rule. Now, we're going to start doing this game. I'm going to stand up and use the magnetic board so everybody can see these letters, and the audience will focus, okay, and concentrate on this game. All right. Here's my Scramble Bingo cards. I'm going to shuffle a little bit so that it will be, you know, sort of random. Okay. Now, in the Scramble games, there is one letter I have to explain, that is the wild card. The wild card can be any letter. That makes your life simple, because then when you make words, that wild card can be any alphabet, okay? R, okay? S. Of course, we need vowels, okay? At this point, you cannot make any word, So you simply write R and S in the little box on the side, so keep track, that's the letters. Later on, when you hand in the bingo sheet, we have to compare against those letters. You cannot make words that letters are not really appearing here, right? Okay. L, still no vowels. All right. I, oh, now you have a vowel, and immediately you can think about what words you can make, the shortest. All right? Put that on the side or put on the box and build up if you can. All right? N. Wild. Ooh, that makes this very interesting. Okay? For example, can be ing, can be ring, can be sling. Wow, a lot of words already, huh? T. All right? We can see the audience really concentrating. Switch to the audience camera to see how people are focusing on this game. Q. U. Oh, great. Q must have U to make words. Anything yet?
Bingo.
Wow. Bingo. Okay, say the 5 words.
I, is, sing, slim.
I is a single letter, it's not a word. So you have to have at least 2 letters, okay? We do not accept single letter as a word, even though I happen to be a word, but that's an exception in the language. Otherwise, other letter, single letter is not a word, okay? So continue, you can still build on. O. Anything? R. Now we have plenty of words here. C. Well, Q, U can make words there, but it's hard to reduce down. So it's not necessarily strategic to use the Q word because it's hard to reduce down. Okay? You can build up. All right, that's A and E. Okay, can camera cover all of these letters? Can you see all these letters? We are now having already 14 letters. Okay? Any bingo yet? Another S. Bingo. Okay, say the 5 words.
Lit, sin, is.
Wait, lit is L-I-T? Okay, L-I-T, yes.
Sin,
S-I-N
is.
Rise.
Rise,
Rise, R-I-S-E.
and then arise.
Okay, let's do it the other way. Okay, first word is lit is separate, right? You have is, I-S,
Yes.
and sin, right? Okay, and rise is R-I-S-E. Okay, now how many eyes do you use? You are using several eyes already. How many eyes do we have here? You see, sin and the rise cannot be reused.
Wild one too, right?
Okay, you have 2 eyes here. Okay, you have how many eyes? Is, sin is okay. Is contained in sin, right? Rise, since with the E does not contain N, therefore you cannot reuse the sin. You cannot reuse, right? Therefore you cannot share these I ones. You understand that? Because rise does not contain N, it's a separate word from sin. So you now have 3 eyes, basically. Okay, besides rise, you have arise, right? A-R-I-S-E, that's okay. Arise contains rise. but rice does not contain sin. Okay, sin contains is. You have, so far you have what, 4 words. What's the 5th word? Lit. See, lit does not have any combination for the others. There's another I. So you need a 3 I's in this 5 series, which we only have 2 I's. 1 I and a wild. You understand?
Bingo.
Okay, in the meantime, somebody else call bingo. Okay, what's the 5 words?
As, sat, star, steer.
As, set, okay, fine. And 3rd word? Start, okay, R, star,
Steer
steer, yes.
and star.
Starts.
Star.
The last one, S-T-A-R-T.
Oh no, I don't have.
Yeah, think about it. You're close. You're very close. You have as, set, star, steer.
Star. Like
Okay, another T. You want to use the what?
A-R-R-E-D.
Oh, starred. Right. S-T-R-R-E-D. So R-E-D.
And Y.
Wow. Bingo. Anybody get that? What he has is as, it's the shortest word, then set, S-A-T, 2nd word, star, S-T-A-R, 3rd word, 4th word, it says steer, S-T-E-A-R, okay? And then the last word is starred, S-T-A-R-R-E-D. Somebody starred as an actor, you know, starred a film. Starred. Is that what you mean, right? Very good. All right. Jerry, come forward. We have lots of prizes before, and the balloon party people won some and took them. And also some of the books are borrowed by audience to use to play bingo. You can choose book or game. You can have a colored dice. You can take a poster. You can have Marblewitz game. Pick one. You want to take Marblewitz? Okay, Marblewitz is a very interesting logic game. Okay, all right. All right, so you got this game, all right? We'll continue on. Another game. All right. Now, let's change, yes. Okay, you can get another piece of paper. There's plenty of them. Come on forward. You got it? Anybody on the new piece of paper? Okay? All right. That was a very, very good, okay? I mean, I wasn't expecting that quick an answer, actually, because you all playing first time. It's hard to understand the rules sometimes. Once you understood, it becomes simple. Now you know, right? How this is built up. You don't have to build sequentially if you have all the letters that you can use. The problem, of course, you may not have all the letters to use to make 5 different words, okay? That's why it's better to build up. You can build up faster that way, okay? You don't have to, but if you want to win, chances are you have to build this way, and then you will call bingo faster. All right. Now, we still have time to play another game, okay, seriously, and I'll add a little wrinkle now. We were playing 5 in a row, whichever horizontal or vertical, therefore we don't even have to check your sheets. As long as you tell me the 5 words, it's spelled correctly, and the letters all here, we know you win. Now, we're going to play a cross. It's 3 by 5 cross. That's horizontally 3, vertically 5. Okay? Now, obviously, this is more challenging. And I need to explain to you, okay, how do you build this, these words. when you had a vertical or horizontal line involving one vowel, whether A or I or E, whatever, come up, it's pretty simple. Now with a cross,